to the Week Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. Welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati. Here's a We Tarot show where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are trying to. Here we go. Gonna get beloved. Get to the live so we can put in the general comment and pin it. Hey sis, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I do. Um, we are getting the energy of the cold hard truth. I don't know why I can't see the comments. It's something weird with this. So we just gonna have to do it like this. So y'all please let me know. Hey Veronica, thank you so much for tapping in. Y'all have to let me know if the message started to get funky and funny. So because we can't see the live and the comments. So it's definitely something weird going on with that. But thank y'all so much for tapping in. Y'all know what it is. Your girl Lati here is Tears and We Tarot show where you show enough, never know what you gonna get. We are going to bring a message, a channeled message from the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, beloved. We ask them to come in and bring this message on to us first and foremost so that we may be spiritually strengthened. To bear the yoke that's on our shoulder, we ask to overflow. Ooh, strength, beloved. We pray this message goes out into the wheat field. It meets all of you. You be strengthened to bear the yoke that has been placed upon you and that you overflow. It's given with courage, strength. It's given clarity. It's given bold, swift communication. I'm getting the cold, hard truth as the channel message. So, I'm not for sure what's coming in, but we have creativity. We got the Two of Wands that we were shuffling. Came out during the shuffle and meditation, the pre-shuffle. And we see the Four of Wands. Could have something to do with the King of Swords, the air sign, or you may be, again, standing in that position to deliver a cold, hard truth. Look, oh shit. Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, a battle. It's some truth that's getting ready to be spilled, or you're going to say something, you're going to communicate it. I am creating a pathway to some sort of stability. This could be a masculine, right? Wanting to get things back together with synergy, try to work together. And something with remembrance. They could be remembering who you are. They could be remembering their time with you. They may want to create a pathway towards you. But I'm getting crown chakra upgrade. I don't know, holy experience, miraculous energy you have, divinely connected. Yeah. And somebody has a stubborn attitude. Cathedral of Light is giving 5. It's giving 5 of Swords. Yeah. Extending olive branches here. So somebody could be planning to extend some sort of olive branch with you. This person is experiencing some negative feelings. Definitely sad. Oh shit, look, resentful. So somebody is definitely feeling a kind of way. It's definitely resentful, regret. 5 of Cups, maybe, from the 5 of Swords. Definitely 5. So I'm seeing 5 right now. So that could be it. 5. Change. Spirit got us an orange sody. A sody pop. I like this brand because it's made with like real sugar. It's not high fructose corn syrup. So, but it's weird that they gave us orange and we have the 7 sisters out here with creativity is giving sacral chakra. I don't know why solar plexus is coming through. Maybe because I'm seeing a yellow back there. Gold. So, take it how it resonates. We got to get these ingredients out and see what the spirit is bringing. Look. Somebody may be losing passion. Yeah, look. Page of Cups is coming through. Look, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody is not feeling fruitful. They're not feeling independent. And look, it's giving illusions. So it's something that they're doing in the dark, something that you don't see. And we were picking up something coming to light. We got the moon, and then we have pulled the sun energy. So it's giving like the things that's being done in the dark are going to be illuminated. It's giving exposure. Can't make it up. We were just saying we were getting the moon and the sun combination. That whatever is going on in the dark is going to be exposed. It's getting ready to be seen. So whatever plan that whatever this person is planning, some exposure or it's going to be seen. You're going to be illuminated to it. You're going to be made aware. Beloved, see, look, we're getting toxicity. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, energy. Could be a King of Pentacles. This person could value money, or you could be this Empress and they're looking at you as opportunity like you have money. They could be trying to bind you to stop you. They could be trapped in their head thinking like you're the one that got away with the 8 of Cups, right? And they may be wanting to say something, communicate with you. I did see the Ace of Cups. So it could be like good news regarding love or news of your overflow, some sort of abundance or something coming into your life. Thank y'all so much for everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your thumbs up, your likes. My name is Lati. I am a channel messenger, and the messages are supported by the tarot. So if you like the vibe, you know what to do. Look, change. Things are changing. Somebody could definitely be getting karma. They could feel powerless with the Ace of Wands, like they don't have what they need to stop change from coming, right? That could be it. They feel powerless. And it's something that they now recognize, beloved. Yeah, the ending. That is over. Change and metamorphosis. So much change is coming through. Queen of Cups, psychic, intuitive, very loving, empathic. And we're getting, I'm seeing movement and messages. So I don't know if you're getting messages about movement in your life or if you're going to get a message that's going to help you move forward in life. So Spirit is giving us a yes on the ladder, like you're going to get a message and it's going to help you move forward in life. So let's jump into some cosmic wisdom, see what the cards got to say. Jupiter is coming through. See, yeah, Queen of Cups. You are a seeker, you are a sage, and you are the embodiment of limitless growth. So your growth, somebody is starting to recognize it and see who you are, beloved, and that they feel powerless to stop your destiny, your fortune, or whatever is getting ready to change in your life. It says through your journey, 8 of Cups, you inspire others to reach for the stars within themselves. So you could have inspired somebody to make some sort of change. Maybe they have a desire to, maybe they don't feel like they have the power to do it. They can have the desire, but they may not feel like they have the power. Asteroid, and this was on the other side of the Jupiter, and we didn't say it, so they said to bring that back. See, Divine Masculine, 22. It says, none of us are just good or bad, or never wrong, and always right. No one exists without polarities that are working with them, against them, and within them. So this Divine Masculine is dealing with some sort of polarity. It could be struggling with their light and their dark energy, their light and a shadow, right? So it's definitely given like something is working against this person. They may be thinking like, you know, something is working for them, but it's given like it's working against them, and it's definitely something within them. Anything else in here, Spirit, say no. Any other energy? No, put that down. Yeah, I know it probably feels slow, y'all, but y'all know how it is. It's a Tears of Wheat Tarot show. It's gonna start slow. We gotta get this Crisco, that old school shit, that thick shit, that white shit out the can and into the pan, beloved, and the Alpha and Omega come in and turn the heat up. We get to cooking. We trying to figure out what. We know that somebody has had a crown chakra upgrade, could be you. We're getting somebody else is stubborn, right? A stubborn attitude, but they may want to come in and offer something. They could be trying to create a pathway to come towards you, and whatever it is they're doing that they did do in the dark or whatever they're doing is going to be exposed. It's exposing some sort of toxicity. It's either fear, toxicity, obsession energy. And it's about being in a relationship with you. Coming into union with you, right? But I'm getting that they're going to fuck around and run into some cold, hard truth. It's something about strategy, 7 of Swords. What are they trying to get from you? What is the strategy? What is the motive? See, Knight of Wands is here. They could just be here for a short time, like a quick time, a fun time, but not a long time. King of Pentacles, they could be trying to get your money, like your abundance. And that doesn't mean that you have to be like filthy rich. It's people that try to trap folks for their abundance, what they feel like they can get from them all the time. Like just to come up. Like you meet Dusties all the fucking time that want to have a place to stay. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. But I am picking up a divine masculine energy. See, King of Wands. What is it that they want? It's something lustful. It's something that they want from you. But they feel powerless to get it from you. It's a lot of wine. Look, see Queen of Cups. They want it from you. But you are psychic, you're intuitive. It's given like you leaning into your intuition, and it's given like you gonna hit their ass with some cold hard truth, beloved. Like, I don't know who you thought you was fucking with, but see, you gonna hit their ass with the cold hard truth. You gonna see the lies, the deceit, the strategy, the toxicity in this person, their lustful type of energy, and you gonna hit their ass with the truth. You gonna see that they got some sort of energetic attachment. And it's just like they want something from you. See? It's betrayal. You're going to see it. You're going to see that this person is not coming in with anything good. Anything else here? What's that? See, Hierophant. You are a sage. You are a seeker, right? You are the embodiment of limitless potential. Your cup is overflowing, and it's giving spiritual gifts, and you use all of your gifts to discern, beloved, like you get wise counsel. And you're going to tell this person a cold, hard truth, and whatever the fuck you say to their ass, look, it's going to fucking do it. It's going to do it. Yeah, what's this? Look, Three of Pentacles, I ain't working with you. You ain't coming in to get my money. You better get the fuck out of here. See, Eight of Cups. You're going to tell them to kick rocks. What you say, sis? Kick rocks with no shoes on, okay? Open-toed sandals is what I heard. Look, trying to tie me down and wrap me up and lock me up, trying to get to my abundance to what? Fuck that. That's what it's giving. See, no. It's like, what you trying to get going? What you trying to do? Like, I'm hearing make a move. I don't know why Bernie Mac been coming through today. I'm hearing bust a motherfucking move. Is what I heard. You right? It's giving fight energy. I don't know why you feel so feisty. Whoever energy this is, you feel feisty. Like, you ready for the shit. Like, you are sick of it. You are over people trying to come in and play on your top crown chakra to take your abundance. Yeah, see, you tired of the drama. You tired of the bullshit. Right? It's like, no. It's all, you not powerful enough. Whoever it is coming in with the drama, they don't have enough power. It's like they don't have spiritual help or spiritual support to stop your destiny. And it's like this change is going to hit them. When you say something to this person, they're going to be struggling with it. They're going to be mentally, emotionally, spiritually fucking conflicted. They're going to be trying to figure out what can they do to change things, and they just don't have the power to do it. They don't have the power to stop the change that's coming for you, beloved. The spirit is not finna let them get in the way. Truth. You gonna tell their ass a cold, hard, fucking truth. The cold truth. Anything else in here? The spirit said this. I'm hearing you know what to do. Look, protect yourself. Protect your abundance. It's harvest season. And it's about to get cold. And people gonna wanna come in. Look, we got negative feeling on the top right here that we saw. Mr. Resentful, and we got a negative emotion here on the bottom. Yeah, explosive. You fuck around, this person might fuck around and piss you off. Like, what the shit? You coming in, you want to play on my top? You want to just get to me because of what you think I got? But look, people be trying it. Lies and deceit and fuckery. Miss Expressive, look at you out here creative and shit. Right? You doing stuff. You can have business. This person makes jewelry, bracelets, a painter. You're just creative. Like, you have a lot of spiritual flow. Again, unlimited potential. Look, we getting satisfied, and that's in a challenge. So somebody is not satisfied. It's something in this little deck they want to get. So we'll grab that. Somebody not satisfied. And this Miss Expressive is, look at this. with the creativity that's already out. And look at the colors that's like on a paint board, right? That's definitely creativity, Miss Expressive. And somebody is not satisfied. They having a challenge with feeling satisfaction in their life, right? And completing things, feeling like they've done something that is well worth their energy. So it's giving like a person, like no matter what they do, what they produce is giving lackluster energy. They're not happy with it. They're not content. They're not satisfied, beloved. I'm hearing, I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. What is that? See, freedom. Somebody, they trying to lock you up. They trying to stop you from soaring. And people will get with you simply to diminish you, to diminish your light. Right? People will pursue you simply to hold you down, to hold you back. Breathing is here and it's in the reverse. Shit, I'm getting, don't hold your fucking breath. That's what I heard. Like somebody's spirit team said, don't hold your breath. What up, Gene? What up, LC? Hey, Buck. Thank you so much for tapping in. Balance and Beauty and the Beast. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It says, there can be times when a busy life seems to restrict our freedom. And sadly, there are still many instances in the world of physical and fundamental freedoms being denied. Somebody trying to bind you up. They trying to lock you down. That's evident. You're going to hit their ass with the cold hard truth, though. Living in a free world is a privilege not to be taken for granted. You don't take your freedoms for granted is what it's given. It's given protecting your shit at all costs. You going to tell them what it is. It says another freedom to cherish is that of the mind, the freedom to think, to question, to decide, to imagine, to express ourselves as individuals. Misexpressive. See? To express ourselves as individuals. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can read it, right? And that's not a coincidence. Because see, somebody, you are misexpressive, you are creative. A person will get with you because you are abundant in energy, in ideas, and creativity, and you can produce 9 of Pentacles. And they will get with you just to shut you down, beloved. It's giving a neutral feeling right here. What is this? Restless and indecisive. Yeah. I don't know if this person is indecisive and trying to figure out a way to get to you, to get past your block, that King of Swords energy. Like, get the fuck out of here with the bullshit. I can smell and see your toxicity from a mile away. I already know what this is. See new friends. This person is not a friend. They're not. They got an agenda and they're in awe of you. Yeah, your positivity, but this is not an adventure you should go on. Adventure was in reverse. Seriously, no, that's adversity. That's not adventure. See, this person coming in would be jealous of you. Look, they would be jealous. Most people feel jealousy at one time or another, and we can all agree that it is thoroughly unhelpful, even destructive emotion to hold. Jealousy comes from insecurity and low self-esteem. So our task is to think more positively, we just said positivity, about ourselves and acknowledge the good things we have, not the things we think we want. Also, remember that the inner peace comes from being simply and honestly happy for somebody else. We said Mr. Satisfied is in a challenge. They don't have that satisfaction and that happiness, contentment with life that they see in you, so that they will want to attach to you and bring you down. Not to uplift you, not to support you, not to help you grow, but to bind you so that you can't grow, to keep you stuck is what I'm getting. And I'm getting you're not gonna fall for it. I'm hearing clarity when Empress, when she say you can't fall for the monkey in the tailpipe. It cracks me up every time because it's like the banana in the tailpipe. But if you get a whole goddamn monkey up a tailpipe, that's some serious shit. That's a feat. That's what it's giving. Spirit guides, they came out earlier, so your spirit guides are really working with you right now to give you clues, crown chakra upgrade, divinely connected, holy experiences, miraculous energy. You are divinely guided. So always tap into your spirit team when you meet new people so that they can help you discern their energy and expose to you the things that you don't see. Golden light ray. And we've been talking about your golden energy, that golden era, living your life like it's golden. And I'm hearing it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. It's giving love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. I told you, Miss Expressive, you doing some shit, whoever you are. Sacral chakra. Ooh. Get something with that orange. We picking up back into the cosmic wisdom. What's up? Divine feminine. See, that's what it is. Look, what? Divine feminine. We got Leo coming through, which is sun energy, right? Could be Cancer, Queen of Cups energy. She already on the board. Y'all see how Spirit did that? What? This is definitely a King of Wands. Could be that's a fire sign. That's Leo. Sometimes we be, just thinking like, oh, Aries or Sag. No, that's full Leo with the sun, right? And that Cancer, that water sign. Vulnerability is a source of strength. Your willingness to open your heart and love creates connections that heal and inspire. And the inspiration part is like, yeah, heavy on the inspiration. Whatever you're doing, you're inspiring and you're in the flow of all things. You're very creative. You're tapped into the spirit, all of the limitless potential of the sacral chakra, that creativity. But you can sense the world around you. You can sense the seen and the unseen, right? And if your spirit guides are guiding you there and bringing you some sort of truth about this person, they're exposing it to you, the things that you can't see. Yeah, it's like you gonna remember to follow that. I'm getting they're gonna have you speak to this person and tell them some fucking truth, and they ain't gonna like to hear it. They're not. Yeah, you gonna see what it is, and you gonna end it. Right? And this is death and change and metamorphosis. And I see the Ten of Cups behind that with the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if what you say to this person gonna have them go sit down and think about it. They might cry in a corner for a little bit, go get their shit together and come back. I don't know. But it's definitely giving. You gonna tell they ass some shit. Yeah, it could be somebody around you, Three of Cups, that's like in your community and they see you as this star energy, right? And I get that Nine of Cups is like selfish. To who? It's the Queen of Cups. I gotta get her. Can we pick her up? Yeah. Queen of Cups. And guess what she's doing? Right here. Eight of Pentacles. She's hard at work. We can't even get her up. It's like you stuck to your work. Right? And it's like nothing has the power to break down what it is that you're building. There is no weapon formed against you in your work and what it is that you are coming to do. See, look, Two of Cups on that Leo. This person wants to come in and connect to you. Yeah, they daydream about being with you. And they are planning some way to enter your life. This could be somebody that's already in your community with the Three of Cups. This is somebody that you know that could be watching you. That could be secretly planning, again, a way to get to you to lock you down. Like they don't want you to be out here, but you might not be in the energy to be locked down. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. That is a match. Yeah, but there's some shit going on behind the scenes in the dark that you don't know about. Somebody gonna get some cold hard fucking truth. You gonna tell somebody something about that goddamn self. See, Seven of Swords coming back out again. What's that? Queen of Swords. You gonna tell somebody look, I fucking see you, okay? I see what the fuck you doing. I see the fuckery. I see you trying to steal my freedom. Take my choices down, stop my expression, stop my creativity, stop my trajectory, get in the way of my fucking destiny, and you can get the fuck on, because I see your lies, the cheats. Maybe not even cheats, but it's definitely strategic. And it's like underhanded. It's something that they doing in the dark. And it could be that they secretly planning and you just really don't like how they move. And they need to be up front, right? Not be like in a back behind the moon, like in the dark doing shit. Hidden truth, hidden messages. It's giving like, people want clarity, right? You don't want to be in a confusing situation where you're not sure what it is and the person moving all sneaky and shit. It's like, no, like come forward, come correct, come with clarity, be out in the open with it, or don't come the fuck at all. And definitely don't come in trying to stop my motherfucking new beginning, right? Don't stop me from what I'm doing. Shit, that'll be a risk. That'll be a whole motherfucking thing to come into you with the bullshit is what I'm getting. So, I don't know who this is for, so take it how it resonates. Look, Ten of Pentacles. You are walking into a very prosperous state. You're working on it. Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. We already showed the Nine of Pentacles. I think she was right here. Right? So you working, you grinding, trying to build. I'm getting build. I'm seeing you with 10 wands, like you building. You could be building your business, right, with all these creative expressions and products that you are putting out, whether you make jewelry or anything else, but that's what's on there, whether you paint like something artistic or whatever it is you're producing from your soul expression, is going to be good. And you have people that's coming into your energy to kind of stop you. It's going to block your creativity. It's going to be blocking your freedom of expression. But instead of you being blocked, you're going to say something to this person that's coming to take opportunity from you, to steal your new beginning. Yeah, I told you, you're going to tell your ass the hard, cold motherfucking truth. Knight of Swords. That shit probably come off your tongue so damn swift and slick, you gonna cut somebody to the fuck quick, is what I heard. You gonna cut them to their soul. They gonna feel that shit. They gonna sit down and think about it for a minute. I promise you what I'm telling you. I promise you what they telling me. They said you gonna tell somebody about their whole self. You gonna read their ass their rights like you was the fucking police coming in like this night. Yeah. You probably gonna tell their ass how they on balance, how they struggling with their motherfucking energy. Right? It's giving like, don't come over here fucking with me trying to throw my shit off balance. Like, no, absolutely not. I got enough going on. I got enough that I'm working with. I don't need nobody coming in on some bullshit. You can miss me with every last bit of it. Can't make it up. Justice. You gonna tell their ass where to go, how to get there. You're gonna send their ass a fucking map just in case the GPS stopped working and all that shit. Look, you got too much work to do, beloved, and it's like, I'm not being disturbed. Absolutely not. If you're not coming in and help me build, you need to fuck on. Pick up something, do something, be useful. Yeah, see, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait for something that's really good, that's gonna help you build. Anything else in here they say now? Look at this. What we got? See somebody in your community. Somebody in your community. Where would you like this? Right here? Community. Anything else? Yes. I see another tarot deck. This one. All right. It's something with black and gold. The gold is coming through because they just picked up another deck that kind of got like a gold hue. This is the Chariot, Cancer energy, and you focus. Page of Pentacles. You on your focus. You on your grind. You ain't got time to be fucking around with somebody that's trying to distract you and keep you locked down and take you off your focus, steal your energy, steal your freedom, your voice of expression, and all of that shit. Like, no. Absolutely not. Over for that. Cycle. Complete. Like, it's over for you giving up your voice, giving up anything for a person that's not bringing the same thing. Like, why would I give up what the fuck I'm doing? It's for somebody, it's giving like not just happily single, but like you are content with life. Like, we thought about this last night. We truly enjoy ourselves. Like, we got so many spirit members around us, and the shit we be hearing and what they be saying, it be like so damn funny. We enjoy being like in our fullness, and we damn sure don't want to be around a person that we cannot be our full self. Like, if you can accept the fact that I'm spiritually gifted and I'm a medium and I talk to spirits and we commune and we eat together and all that, then I don't really want to be with that person because it would stifle me in the gift expression. So, yeah, shit, spirit be moving. But it's something about fast communication and acceleration that I'm picking up here. Yeah. Look, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, baby. You definitely divine feminine. You giving Empress. Because we see the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. The only thing we didn't see was the Queen of Pentacles. But you definitely fruitful because 9 of Pentacles is out, 8 of Pentacles is out, 7 of Pentacles is out, 10 of Pentacles is out. So you definitely like a whole-bodied Empress. But it's something about the fact that you are more so working on your creative expressions than just focused on the money, if that makes sense. Like, the money is a byproduct of your expression, but it's not the focus. Queen of Wands gonna tell somebody the fucking truth. I'm telling you, like, it's something about your tongue that's slick, it's wicked. Because somebody, again, the fool, trying to stop your new beginning. They like, And what's in that new beginning? Again, there's the Ten of Pentacles. We just said that you was very, very, very fruitful. Very fruitful. And look, here's Mr. Resentful. Mr. Regret. Mr. Regret, Mr. Resentful. Damn, I missed that. Yeah, you did. You should have came correct. You can't be coming in and telling people that they can't fucking express themselves. They shouldn't think this way. They shouldn't do it this way. Fuck that shit. Let a person be. If you don't like how they be, then keep it fucking moving. Don't do shit behind their fucking back, coming in with the drama and the bullshit, and you end up having to defend yourself in your position. Fuck that. No. Why have somebody in your life you gotta fight with over your expression? Hangman and delay. They trying to stop you. They're trying to cause delays in your life, delay your new beginning. This could be another adversary sent to stop your forward progression. So be conscious. Like every time you get moving and get going in life and really start to make progress and make some steam and shit, and here come a person and all of a sudden they done sucked up all your motherfucking attention. They done sucked up all your time, all your focus, then all your energy that you were spending on building self and building your legacy and getting into your soul's purpose and expressing that. Now it's all this you're distracted and it's going like to this other person and it's holding you back. Fuck that. No, see, again, competing energies. The drama, the fuckery. Things that are competing with you to keep you from your legacy. If a person is not coming in and they are not helpful to help you build, support you, and lift you up and magnify you, if they want to shut you down and tell you what you should and shouldn't be fucking doing, they ain't the one for you. I'm getting you gonna tell that person this shit though. Like, yeah, because they might want to come in and try to control you, control your energy, control your flow. And it's somebody in your community. Yeah, they definitely see you as a star, though. And they want to attach to you. How you going to control the star? How can you control the energy of a star? The sun is the brightest fucking star in our solar system. I think, yeah. How the fuck you going to control the sun? You can't control Arcturus. You can't control Betelgeuse. You can't control the energy that's coming off of that shit. Yeah, either you feed it or you get the fuck away from it. Because if you get too close, they gonna burn your ass the fuck up. You will be transmuted into more light, beloved. You will take that energy and suck it right on in and transmute that shit to like positivity. Look, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I don't know. Is this person... Nope. They may come in promising and offering like something that's going to be long-lasting and stable and they love offer, but it's giving, it's bullshit and you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Lying and shit. Look, it's something to take you off your focus. The Page of Pentacles. It's a thing to take you off your focus, and it will if you let it. You will fuck around and end up in a whole relationship where this person will suck up all of your attention and your focus, and you come off of your purpose. Sirius said no. Don't let this person take you off your purpose. See, it's a connection here. The Lovers. It's like head over heart and telling this person like, no, no, not the right time. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. It's not the right time to be working with another energy and splitting my energy. I'm already on task with I'm hearing God with the Most High God, spiritual bird. Yeah. See, Hermit, I'd rather be single. Right? I need to go do me. I need to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm building legacy. And I don't need nothing taking my focus. You can be a masculine that's in this energy, and this divine masculine card could be a feminine that's just gonna be like overly aggressive and trying to shoot their shot, right? And you could be really like trying to grind and like, no, I'm trying to get to my spot. I gotta do what I need to do to secure legacy. I'm not ready for that. That's not where my head is at, right? See, King of Pentacles trying to build. The Queen didn't come out, but here is the King. You talking about building legacy. I'm on my money grind right now. That's where my focus is at. I ain't got time for no energy, whichever one you want to call it. But it is a distractive energy to take you off your focus and your purpose. Yeah, take you off your grind, to take you away from your work. Shit. Which one would you like, beloved? This one and this one both? Okay. Let's get it. We got valiant courage. Yeah, see, you finna do some shit. And you on your grind. And you ain't got time to be doing, fucking around with people that's gonna take you off your focus. So you taking action with passion. That's definitely like a theme. Now this could be the King of Wands that wants to do something, or this could be you and your Queen of Wands energy that's trying to do something, and you definitely protected by your angels. They are guiding you. They're letting you know what's up with this person that's trying to come into you. Look, rejuvenation, and it's giving rain. Like, yeah, you could be reestablishing yourself from a tough cycle. Like, you could be trying to build back. I'm hearing that Joe Biden campaign slogan, build back better. Look, infinite abundance. Didn't we say you were abundant? Yeah, abundance is pouring into your life. And it's something about how people see you in this star glowy ass fucking energy, and they want to come in and attach to you. And some of them are just adversaries. They could be spiritual adversaries to stop you from your purpose, keep you off your grind. Yeah, cleansing waters. Talking about Queen of Cups. What? Purification activates vibrant life force. Your spiritual essence, your cup that overflows, is attractive. Not only are you spiritually in tune, I'm seeing adept, like you have spiritual skill and you are working on deepening it. You are working on deepening your connection, divine connection. You are probably having holy experiences. You have this miraculous energy. You have a cleansing spirit. And people who are dissatisfied in their life, they want to attach to it, but this person has a stubborn ass attitude. They want what they want when they want it, and they can feel the kind of way when they don't get it. Five of Cups. So what is their response when they don't get what they want? It's giving harsh. It's giving like they could go turn on the attack. They could attack you, Five of Wands, when you don't do what they want you to do. You don't stop your purpose. You don't focus on them and divert all of your fucking attention. Then this person gonna have an issue, beloved. Yeah. Finding sanctuary is coming through. See, opening up to your spiritual source. And we said that you were deepening your divine connection. You are having holy experiences, and you have miraculous energy. You definitely set above the rest. Look at where them clouds at. So what? That's green all around, and the whole place full of covered with snow. You lush and energetic, like you are earthly resourceful. Anything that's in your spirit, you can manifest it. This one, yes. See, there's that courage. And look at it's giving like that medical cross that's on the top, like the red cross. It's giving healing, cleansing waters. And somebody either wants to come in to you and stop you because you're so passionate about what you're doing. You can be inspiring, but if a person has any issue with self, like they are still struggling with their own darkness and their own demons, they can see you and they can look at you and be like, oh, this person would bring more satisfaction to my life, but they may not be considering that you satisfying them would stop you from satisfying yourself, like satisfying your purpose, satisfying your call. And Spirit is like, no, that's not the way to go. See, journey by moonlight. The moon is coming through. Believe in magic. No, this person could be doing, moon magic on you. They could be doing something to try to create a pathway. It's definitely some sort of energetic fuckery going on. Yeah, solitude. They trying to call you in. You in your peace, right? In your silence. You are in your hermit. You're doing your thing. You're focused on purpose, even moving your pain to purpose, allowing it to express itself. It's going to create a pathway for you. And people can see you healing. They can see your abundant spirit. And they could either... I feel like this person is doing magic. And it may not be like magic in the sense of like really like conjuring spells or anything, beloved, but they could just really be wishing and daydreaming and hyper focused and fixated. They could be watching, they could be stalking your page, they could be watching, if you are a creator, they could be watching your content. They could be very like secretive about what they're doing. And see, the Seven of Swords, it wasn't giving me cheating, it was giving sneaky, like very sneaky, like they're doing something behind the scenes that you don't see. And it may bother you when it comes to light the things that they are doing. And you may tell they ass the truth. It's like, no. Yeah, crossing that bridge. Like, look, I just heard I'll deal with it when I'll cross that bridge when it comes. So this person may be doing some shit and they don't feel like it'll get back to you. And if it do, they'll deal with it when you find out. They ain't gonna want to hear what you gotta say though. This Knight of Swords, King of Swords, like it's giving like rapid fire communication. You're gonna tell their ass the cold hard truth, and you're gonna send their ass packing, and they gonna feel the kind of way, resentful and regretful. Yeah, wandering path and overcoming obstacles. See, you definitely on your path, and this is an obstacle in your way. Yeah, enjoy the journey. And you see that little fox like cunning, like they peeping the map and shit. It's giving like whoever left it. I don't know if it's like strategic and they trying to like sneak up behind you or something. It's not like literally like come up behind you, but it's like it is. It's like they kind of like follow you. Look at your page, look at your content. They are a follower of you, beloved, and they see your light. This is somebody that's in your community and they kind of sneaking around watching you, but they're not saying anything to you. And it's the sneaking that I get that's gonna bother you. It's something about in that Seven of Swords that is rubbing me the wrong way. I am picking up lies and deceit. They could be lying to other people about how they feel about you. They could be hiding it. And don't nobody want to be no motherfucking hit. What am I, like your little dirty secret? Like, no. If you fucking like a person, like them out loud. Stand in your motherfucking courage. If you a Leo, you supposed to have that courage strength. Like, say it with your motherfucking chest. Don't sneak around and lie about what you like and what you want, beloved. Just saying. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much for all the likes, for the support. This is your girl Lati. We are a channel messenger, and the messages are supported by the Tarot. The Void, look, perspective. Like, somebody need to get some perspective. They need to zoom all the way the fuck out and think about this shit. Ooh, Spirit had gave us the Two of Swords earlier, and they told us when we watched the playback that somebody need to think twice. They need to think twice. Right? Don't just think about it once. Think twice. It's something about that. It said none of this matters. Zoom out. Find common ground. And I'm getting at something with no common. It's a certain thing where there's not a common ground. And whatever that thing is something that you express. It's something that you do. And it's a part of your purpose. And if it can't be common ground around your purpose, like the testimony that we gave, you're going to be like, fuck that. Like, no, going on about your way. You can't be the one if you don't support my purpose, Ashe. Right? Inner Earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So whatever you do is bringing something new. It's definitely giving you got more than what it takes to survive your journey. And whatever the fuck you say to this person, they'll get over it, they'll be okay. They may feel a kind of way about it, but it's alright, right? Portal. Doors are opening. So you decide rewards and wild card. You do get wild card energy, somebody that's innovative, right? Crown chakra, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. You could be working with the Eight of Pentacles on something new. You could be working on more than one thing, like your energy could be split and you may need to defend your position, your time, like all of it. Yeah. The Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Mother's milk is standing out to me. It's kind of like understanding, knowing to know what to nurture, what to feed. See the Void. Yeah. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. It's definitely giving like the spirit got you in hermit for a reason. Like you're developing something, you're going to manifest something, you're going to birth something, and you need to nurture and feed what's in your purpose. Anything else? Yes. Surrender to the sweetness. We have Venus energy, that's definitely female, right? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, that type of energy. Pleasure, joy, making love to life. See, if you are a person that makes love to life, like you really are in your joy energy, your ocean energy, right? Fearless love, you take pleasure in the things that you're doing, you're full of gratitude, you're in your divine feminine energy. And it's like somebody may want to surrender to the sweetness of you. It's definitely another person, right? You see, it's a person back there, right? They may want to come in and experience the sweetness, but if y'all can't come to common ground over things that's as important, like the most important thing, like as your purpose, and they can't support that, and they feel like all of your energy goes on to them, so that they can swim in your water and they can feel comforted and be all up in your sweets. Because then it's given all about them wheat, right? They'll be eating off of you and you won't be doing what you need to do. Star ancestors. See hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little bit deeper. This person you were being warned about this person. And your star ancestors are coming through to tell you to think about this because, yeah, it's like sage energy, seeker energy, Queen of Cups, very psychic, very tapped in, and it's something with your purpose. And I'm seeing your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts, and maybe this person either doesn't believe in them, maybe they don't support them. This person could be very traditional in a certain kind of way, and again, they could see you like, oh, that's wifey potential. Like they know how to build, they know how to grow, they got a lot of virtues, they are principled. But what they don't know is that you on your purpose, you on your call. And that takes precedence over this potential relationship. Like the potential relationship, the relationship that comes into you needs to support your purpose too. See, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna fucking be able to do it. I'm just not. But anywho, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting some shit. That could be your purpose. You could be a generational curse breaker, right? You could be transmuting energy. You could be correcting things, righting past wrongs, uprooting shit. And I hope somebody don't feel like you defenseless because they gonna get a rude awakening on that shit with that Knight of Swords. Trust the timing is coming through. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. It's not running out, but you know that there's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work for you to do. Yeah, the golden children. What do we keep saying about gold? It's something about golden. The golden children. See, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. It's your gifts. Right, you have extremely rare gifts. It's giving very potent energy. Very potent energy. And you're doing something. And whatever you're doing, you need to keep doing it. Like the spirit, your spirit team, your star ancestors, your soul family, they're not going to let you get distracted by a relationship or a person that could be very interested in you, but they don't support what you do. So you know it's not a match. So why would you give up on what's put in you to go be with somebody else? And have them take that away from you. Shut your voice down. Shut down your expression. Shut your mind down. How you think. How you experience life. Holy experiences. No. It's like they wouldn't want you to do it. Or tap in or something. See, you on a double mission. I can't make it up. Light worker. Starseed. Serve the world by being you. And look at the gold. The gold that's on her face. I mean, the eyeshadow, the lipstick. Come on, let's get it. The golden children, beloved. You are a light worker, a starseed, and a person has to understand what you are to be with you. They see your light, they see your energy, they see your sweetness, it's like, again, being able to make love to life through you. Because they are dissatisfied, they are challenged with experiencing satisfaction in their own life. They feel like something's missing. And that's not the energy to come in after another person. You meet a person when you feel whole, complete, you are content with your life, like you're good, and you okay with being with yourself, like I'm okay with being with me, I'm good, we fully married, we fully bodied, right? I understand, and I can freely express myself, and I'm not going to be with somebody that's going to diminish that or make me suppress myself. I'm going to express myself, not suppress myself. And the spirit is giving somebody a warning. You gonna tell their ass the truth though, like all of that we just said. Cause I don't know how the conversation gonna go, where maybe they don't take a whole no, or maybe it'll be like in just conversation to see where things is gonna go, and you're gonna express yourself about it. Yeah. See, I remembered. It's coming through, and we mentioned the remembrance card. Divine Masculine wants to come into synergy, see if y'all can get together, you know, the flow could be right and all that shit. And it's something about remembrance. So I don't know if you and this person soul time, y'all could be connected through soul family some kind of way, but this person may not be ready. Their mindset may not be ready yet. Again, when you tell their ass this whole motherfucking truth and you like, look, no, that's not what it is. It's gonna look. It's giving like that spiritual unaliving, like it's like shit, like oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that harsh, beloved. Yeah, you gonna get a some advice, and it could be on a number of things. I'm not for sure what, but it's definitely giving. It's coming off the top that crown chakra. Look at that, the I am presence. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine. Accessing the divine. Divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy, the I am presence. Look, behind that with the central sun, come on with this energy. That gold is speaking. You are accessing the divine. And some people don't understand that. They don't get it. They don't. The central sun. And look, abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. What? It's giving a dung beetle. Fucking made your home out of shit. You done went through the shit and built a home out of it. My spirit team's like, yes. I told you somebody was abundant. You in your golden era. This is golden era. I don't know who you are. Come on with this thing. See, third eye activation, broad chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. What? You are tapped in. And you know what you doing. You know you on purpose. You gonna see this person for exactly who they are. Then you gonna go to your spirit team to confirm it. It's gonna be a conversation to be had. You're gonna tell their ass a cold hard truth. Like, oh, you think you know everything? No, you don't. What? Sacred inner space, sacral chakra. Didn't we call it? Did we call it? Did we not say? They said orange. Sacral chakra. They are playing no games when they be telling y'all these messages. Hey, one who possessed, thank you so much for tapping in. And that flow look gold, orangey, but it's definitely giving. Sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. So, it could have been a minute. Just saying. You and Hermit, okay? Somebody could come in, King of Wands, Leo energy, that strong, that bold. I know what I want, I know what I need, I see what I see, okay? But that might not be the energy for you, weak. That's an adversary. In this energy, this person is an adversary. And we did pick up that they may go back after you say what you say and think about that shit and come back in different energy. But at this moment, I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. You might fuck around and hurt this person's ego, break their ass down to the motherfucking socks, and then they be pissed, and the energy gonna switch. Yeah, Akashic Records, you on your purpose. Clearing out old stories, releasing past lies, and freedom. There's that word, freedom. Who trying to stop you from being free? Freedom of expression. Ain't gonna happen. Look, divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and we see God incidences. Crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. You gonna help this. You gonna clear their skull for real. They should. That truth you tell this person gonna be so out cold, harsh. You might not even get like too loud or expressive. You could just tell they ass some cold, hard motherfucking facts. And it's gonna break their ass down to the fucking socks. You gonna break their back with it like Ben and look, we ain't gonna talk about it. Anywho, Shambhala initiations, retreat to recharge, trust the process. You are heading towards your Dharma. That's what's going on. You heading towards your Dharma. You working in your purpose. I'm getting that you already doing it. So whatever you doing, keep going and just know that there will be adversaries coming to stop you, beloved. Yeah. Memories of Atlantis, and it is giving remembrance. So I remember the soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Remembrance also coming through in the other deck, and we also see memories of Atlantis. That's memories, spiritual acceleration, making progress, and you could be using technology to do it. Gaia, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, is the sword of light. You are protected. So whatever wisdom the spirit team is bringing you, transmitting to you, downloads, whatever learning experiences you have had, whatever you've gone through, it was only to bring you to a certain level. It's getting the intelligence from here on Earth school, but you have a thing to do. You're on a double mission. You could be the person that has come into remembrance of their soul plan, like lifting the veil is here, like you may be able to see, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. If it's not aligned to your soul's purpose, it must exit. And your spirit team is going to tell you, beloved, the weight of the world, boundaries. It's not yours to carry. Let it go. Anybody want to come in and put their happiness on your shoulders because they are dissatisfied with fucking life with this Mr. Satisfaction in a challenge? This right here, see, they would want somebody to come in and make them happy or help them be happy or to feel satisfied with their life. They feel like something's missing. And it's a difference to connect with a person when you feel like something missing instead of you being whole and complete, and you connect with a person and y'all magnify each other. You're not supposed to complete this person's life. They're supposed to feel complete on their own. And that's the thing. People get into relationships because they feel like shit is missing. Because you don't feel comfortable with being by yourself and being in your own energy and keeping your own self company. You don't have fun by yourself. You don't enjoy yourself. You don't enjoy your purpose. You don't enjoy your work. You don't enjoy life. Like it's not full. It's empty. You mistake peace for boredom. No. Hell no. Look, the 7 sisters. And I can't make this shit up because that's what we said. Right here is right here. The 7 sisters, creativity. Your spirit team gonna be like, hell no, sis, bro, whatever. Like, absolutely not. So, because this person, they just want to siphon off your energy and get what you got. Look, yo, shine. Look at this. Coming together with you because you're shining, right? They want something from you. And again, you could be in this energy. I don't know who is what. But somebody dealing in a golden era is somebody dealing with some darkness. And they want to come and attach to you. The 7 sisters. Creativity. The 7 sisters. Birthing creations. Tapestry of life. Expression. Who's down here already? And we said that you were. Miss who? Miss Expressive. You are expressing your purpose. Your soul is expressing itself. And you have a spiritual group around you, a whole crew. And they like, no, that's not for you. Because they're not going to allow you to do what you want to do. And it's not like allowing, like you're going to stop me. But you know how relationships get when all of your energy go to another person and what they want you to do instead of you staying on target and staying on focus, staying on purpose. See, you not for everybody, and you damn sure not for this person. Anything else in here, Spirit say yes? Oh shit. I ain't show y'all this backwards. It's something we don't see. Look, messenger. You a messenger. Serious energy. Bring your harmony and balance. You on a double mission. You got work to do. You got work to do. You can't be tied down to a person that don't even fucking believe. Bringing something new, right? The messenger in their day was innovative. They were creative. They were not somebody that was like in the fucking, social traditions of the time. They didn't follow that shit. They were off onto something different, and everybody did not believe they didn't. And we like 2,000 some years later, and everybody feel like that shit, it is what it is, and we understand it, we know it, right? But at that time, no. They were crucified because they were different. They thought that this person was gonna amass too much power. They were changing shit. They were going up against the social norms and traditions of that day. They were not accepted. Hell, That's why motherfucking Judas had to kiss his ass on the cheek for him to be betrayed, because he looked like one of their cousins, Thomas. They looked the same, damn near like twins, and they had to identify and point out which one. They had a crew. He had a crew around them to protect them from adversaries. You got a crew around you to protect you. They all standing in front of you. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Your spirit teams tell you don't fuck with this person. You don't even understand why. They seem like they cool. They seem like they, look how they pursuing me. They coming in with this energy. The spirit said that's not your person. They will stifle your purpose, which you are sent here to express, to stop your mission, beloved. That's it. We getting these and then we gonna call it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. 4940. I appreciate each and every one of you. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you, all of a sudden will be for you. Boom. What? It says ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. How you love that? Creativity. 7, so that's 3 times creativity is out here. Actually 4 with Miss Expressive. Okay? They ain't playing no games. This person may not have even been for you. It's given like a person that would like you in secret. It's like, you know how you hear them people, they talk about, yep, because this just came up recently. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing it back. Okay? So a person that'll fucking trash talk you or be like, oh, that's not what I like. That's not my body type. That's not this. That's not that. But knowing all the while, they really fucking they dig you. That's what they want. The person that they talk about. That they spew all this fucking nonsense and hate and fucking rhetoric to cover up the fact that they really fucking like you, beloved. And that shit is immature as fuck. Who the fuck want to be around that type of energy when you can't stand on your own motherfucking 2 feet, you know what I mean, and say what the fuck you really mean? If you like something, you like it. It's all kind of body type shit. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if you gotta put up that front ass fucking, and I was just frontin', you know I want you, girl. Fuck that. Ain't no need to be frontin' and acting like you don't like a person when you really motherfuck do. Who the hell do that shit these days? The unseen world. Somebody doesn't believe in the unseen. They just don't. You want something else? Soul's voyage. I can't make it up. You on your soul's voyage. You doing what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm getting. It says, if the soul's voyage card has appeared in your reading, your higher self gently nudged you towards introspection. We saw the hermit, we saw the cosmic womb, we saw, those cards, the void. It all says that you are in introspection. There's a cosmic journey you've undertaken. You have stepped onto your purpose. It's spanning realms and lifetimes. You done been here before. Wish I had known. I never thought I'd be so fragile. You've been here before. That's what I heard. It says, it brings with you wisdom and lessons, learning experiences, wisdom, transmission, earth, intelligence. It says, remember, every encounter, miraculous encounters, right? We said that, right? Miraculous energy, divine connection, holy experiences. Remember, every encounter and challenge in this current life holds a deeper significance. Look deeper, zoom out, right, so that you can see clearly, and it connects you to this vast voyage. Embrace your past experiences, yes, understanding they shape your present choices and your path. Your soul encourages you to seek moments of reflection, perhaps through meditation or journaling, to connect with this ancient journey. Akashic records, that's right here, right? And to gain insights for your current voyage. Embarking on this soul's voyage, we navigate through the vast, immeasurable ocean of our past, present, and future existences. The journey between lives, as encapsulated in this card, emphasizes a transcendental flow of energy, Queen of Cups, come on with this thing, that shapes our present existence and propels our future. According to various belief systems and spiritual teachings, our soul embarks on numerous journeys through diverse lives, each shaping the individual we are today and sculpting the soul into a form which carries the wisdom, lessons, and sometimes the scars of lives lived before. You are on your soul's voyage, you remember, and you are on purpose. Double mission. It says zoom out, find common ground, because none of this shit matter. Find common ground. Can you come together on principle? That's common ground. What's the principle? Sometimes people get wrapped up over who the messenger is and they don't get the fucking message. The unseen world. While our physical senses are limited to the material world, there exists a vast intangible realm beyond what we can directly see, hear, or touch. I'm going to read that again because I got held up and I don't know why. While our physical senses is given the 5 senses or 8 senses, right? While our physical senses are limited to the material world, there exists a vast intangible realm beyond what we can directly see, hear, or touch. This is the unseen world, brimming with energies, spirits, and dimensions beyond our comprehension. Beyond our comprehension, it's giving the 7 sisters. It's giving your soul family, your soul team. The fact that you are a light worker, you are a star seed, right? You get privy to information lifting the veil. You can commune with other energies and other spirits. You can tap into and bring information from other dimensions, things that are beyond your current comprehension. You may not even understand how you know to do certain things. You just know it because you have so many spiritual help, guide, and beings that are advising you, beloved. Drawing the unseen world card indicates a nudge from your higher self to broaden your perspective. What does that say? Perspective. To broaden, for somebody, your perspective. Could be the cross watcher. I'm just saying, right? Broaden your perspective. It's a reminder not everything needs to be logically understood. It's spiritual flow, Queen of Cups. Psychic. Not everything has to be logically understood, but you can find answers when you start lifting the veil and start to question anything and everything. When you start to question, your spirit team will bring you the answers. It will reveal onto you the things that you couldn't even comprehend by yourself. You don't have the ability just by yourself because there's so many things beyond your sensibility. We can only sense what's in this world. But if you open yourself up and change your perspective, you can get information from across timelines and dimensions. These energies are all with us and we can tap into it. We can commune and you can get the knowledge. You can get the wisdom. That earth intelligence is what is given. Spirit and earth intelligence here, but it's like so many beings on Gaia, and it's not just human beings, the ones that we can see, that we can touch. We're not here by ourselves. We're just not. It says trust in your intuition. Pay attention to what? Synchronicities. Not just coincidences. They are God incidences. There are synchronicities to help guide you. And be open to the mysteries of the universe. Can you be open? I get that you are, beloved. This other person may not. And that's where you differ. That's where the common ground is deferred. Like there's no common ground there. This person may only believe in either what they've been taught, what they've been programmed and conditioned to believe, right? The old system of beliefs. Or they only believe in what they could logically see, touch, like what's tangible. And that could be a point of contention in this relationship. They would want to stifle you. They may even talk against you. You know what I mean? In general. But they secretly got a fucking thing for you. Sacral. Anything else? You said no. So we're done? Yeah. Anything we can give to the weak for encouragement? They wrote, listen to your spirit. Listen to your spirit. Don't get caught up in a relationship with somebody that wants to diminish you and suppress you because they don't understand you. And they technically don't agree with you. And they may have even been behind the scenes talking shit about you, like, I don't like such and such. I don't like this person. I was just frontin'. You know I want your girl. Ready to bend it all. Look, again, somebody in your community that's looking at you. They fronting like they don't fucking like you, but they so into you. They into what they think about you, like the look of you, the view of you, the thought of you, right? They can see you from the outside, but when they get to know you, and especially what you do and your expression, your soul's gifts, your soul journey, your purpose, they're not gonna agree with it. They're not gonna support it, and they will try to dissuade you. Silence speaks. Somebody is silent, though. In the cacophony, I don't even know how to say that word. CACO phony. Cacophony. I don't know how to say that shit. Cacophony. That's what it sounds like. Of life. Amidst the endless barrage of sounds, distractions, and chaos lies the profound power of silence. Silence isn't merely the absence of noise, but the presence of deeper truths, insights that speak directly to our souls. I'm getting that somebody doesn't know how to be silent. They don't know how to be in a state that for us we would say serene, calm, right? Tranquility, which could often equate to silence. And if you don't understand how to be with self, right, then you will consider yourself bored, like something's missing, right? And until you are able to be silent with you and be comfortable, then you're not really ready in a space to introduce somebody else. It's like calling somebody in to feel the silence, because for them the silence could be loud. It could be representative of the things that they don't have, which means they would struggle with gratitude. Right? Like if they are unable to be good in their silent space, in their hermit, like, and be full and whole and complete, they would look for somebody to feel the silence with. It says, your higher self, through the silence card, speaks card, is nudging you to actively seek moments of quietude in the silent corridors of your mind, away from external distractions, lie profound truths and insights waiting to be discovered. It's an urging to disconnect from external chaos. All these 501s and shit, the external chaos. Like, don't connect yourself to that, right? It says, and to tune into internal peace. Internal peace. Dive deep into this silence and let it envelop you. Let it speak to you. You will be surprised by the wealth of knowledge and clarity that it brings. Throughout various spiritual traditions, silence is revered as a gateway to deeper understanding and enlightenment. In this quietude, in moments of introspection, that we often find answers. Didn't we say this? We find answers to our most pressing questions, questioning everything, lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. It says, by actively seeking silence, by immersing ourselves in its embrace, we give ourselves the chance to connect with the universe, to hear the whispers. And I'm getting of your seven sisters, to hear the whispers, right? It says, of our soul, and to bask in the boundless wisdom that often gets overshadowed in the daily hustle and bustle. That is it. You connect with this person that does not agree with your purpose. They are dissatisfied in their life. They are challenged with it. They will have you distracted by the daily hustle and bustle of keeping this person happy, keeping them up. Everything that you're doing, all this hard work and all this energy, you will be juggling, trying to satisfy both. And Spirit said right now, you need to hold your boundaries and you need to stay focused on your purpose, on what you are building. Anything else? Nope. That's it. That's it, beloved. Somebody gonna get the cold hard truth. They ain't gonna like it, but they may need to fucking hear it. That it is not your job to come in and make somebody happy with their life. Like, you not like, oh, just inject so and so and happiness is here. No. People have to come to the understanding they don't have to do a fuck shit thing. They can keep doing what they've been doing. But at the end of the day, when you tell them that I'm not made to make you happy, they may feel a kind of way. Like shit, like shock. Like, what do you mean your purpose isn't to fill my life with happiness and bliss? What do you mean you got purpose and you need to fulfill it? What do you mean you get information from the spirit? What do you mean that your spirit team is telling you you shouldn't fuck with me because I'm not the person you need? They may get angry. Who gives a fuck though? It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's what my mama used to say. They ain't gonna be able to breathe. They gonna stop gasping and shit. Don't hold your motherfucking breath. Oh, they'll be back. No, the fuck you won't, beloved. Your spirit team said absolutely not. No. Y'all gotta look, it's the cold hard truth. Spirit said folks need to hear it. They need to understand what they up against. You get into your purpose and here come these adversaries want to stop you. They want to distract you. They want to split your energy. They want to take you off balance. That way you don't do what it is that you came to do. You coming through with messenger energy, a light worker, a star seed. What? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got work to do. See, the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. You got work to do. That's that divine masculine. I'm saying let yourself be seen. Don't be sneaking around in the motherfucking dark. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. You are to have creative accountability. Nobody is accountable for you staying on focus, which you got to do it. You need to manifest this thing. And that Miss Expressive artist that's there, what is that? Come on with this thing. Spirit said what they said. They not playing. You got something to do. Surrender to the sweetness. Somebody want to surrender to the sweetness of you, but only because they want that energy to make them feel satisfied with their own life. You got to see the big picture. Visionary, inspire ideas, creativity, expressive. You got the ability to complete your double mission, to do what you're supposed to be doing. Anything else? This one. Okay. See big picture. Ain't that card so cute? The little artist, right? I love it. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of y'all though, because your spirit team is not, they like, absolutely not. They not gonna let you even come off of purpose. They not. It's like keeping you right here, like making you like, that's not. Like, no, I will not be held back. I will stifle. Or be stifled. I'm hearing, what's that back in the day? Like, I am woman, hear me roar, like type energy. Like, you got a whole job to do. Like, even masculines, I'm saying that for y'all too, because again, like, this could be a feminine in her masculine energy and want you to come in and feel her life and be very authoritative and kind of pushy about it. But it's something about her saying something in the background that's just not right. Right? It's given like the energy is wrong. Yeah, heart of the source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Yeah, it's given a challenge. Like somebody is not like in love with they self, like they whole self, where they can accept the good, the bad, like all of it. You know what I mean? And feel whole and complete and serene by they self. Like to be satisfied with their life and what they made of it. At least up to this point. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be like living like a motherfucking rock star. But if you're not happy with your life, then it's not on to somebody else to come in and make it what you want it to be. That's the job for you, Weed. Start being a healing code. See, important information. Wounds are healed and recharging. Yeah, crystalline vampires. Yeah. Honor yourself. Absolutely. Thank y'all so much. Look, Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. You are rising up, beloved. Rise, on the rise. Right? And people can see it. So be careful of them fucking vampires that want to come in and attach to your energy because they want you to feed them so that they can feel like how you looking. Right? That's what it's giving. They want to feel like how you look. You look abundant. You look healthy. You look calm. You look serene. You look like you got everything going for yourself. And it's like just that common ground. And how they coming in is giving some sneaky shit. It's giving that they done said some shit about you either in the past or they just have. See, look, miracles, and we were seeing miraculous experiences. Expect the wondrous to emerge. You are manifesting. And how you do it, I mean, look, shit, it's giving glowing. Like the spirit, like you tapped in. Like you know how to do it. For real, for real. Traveling light. And you got places to go. Simplicity is your life. You on your journey. Yeah, breaking the trail. See, you on your journey. A breakthrough is at hand. Yeah. And we were talking about this earlier today. Those who tapped into the rising message, and we were saying like you had that machete and it was gonna help you clear the way. You traveling a road that's less traveled, right? So you need something to help you break through the thicket. Look, a wise leader. Look at this. You are a beacon for others. They see your light. They see your glow. They want to feel like how you look. They see your light, beloved. You're going to tell her that's a whole hard cold truth. Like, that's not what it is. That's not how people do relationships, or they shouldn't be, because that shit is toxic. And I'm not for it. High priestess, that you are a sage, you are a seeker, that you get information from the ethereal realm. Yeah, look, you gonna have somebody worried. They gonna be stressed the fuck out. Look, you whatever the fuck you say to their ass, they gonna be stressed the fuck out. They gonna move away, or you're gonna move away. Like, no. Page of Cups. They gonna be sorrowful though. It's giving resentful. Like they might come back and apologize. But it's giving like you're not gonna accept that cup because it's just an immature cup. It's not a full cup. It's also giving forgive them because they don't know no fucking better. They could if they open up their perspective and learn some shit. But yeah, like look, the moon. Whatever the fuck they're doing in the dark regarding to this Two of Cups and them really wanting it and not speaking up, like hiding in the shadows and sneaking and shit, it's going to come out. That's what we started with, the moon and the sun. We were saying that something is behind the moon with that fuck they're doing in the dark. There's hidden information, secrets and shit is going to be exposed. So whatever their hidden desires are that they have not reconciled is going to be exposed. Yeah, look, I told you, you got this part. They're gonna be, they gonna feel a kind of way. They're gonna be resentful and fucking regretful. Like, shit, can't fucking sleep. Like, I fucked that up. Yes, you did. Yes, the fuck you did. What did they fuck up? This. 10 of Cups. They fucked it up. Because of how they think about relationships. They should have thought twice. Didn't we say this? Spirit said 2 of Swords. They should have thought twice. They should have thought about it. And then think about it again. Before they was behind the motherfucking moon with this sneaky ass shit and lying. Knowing that they daydreaming and hoping and motherfucking wishing for a connection with you. But they was just fronting. What, when they was talking shit about you behind your fucking back? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They was fucking fronting. Don't nobody want no wishy-washy ass motherfucking person. Now they powerless to stop this change. They don't have no power. And they know that you have no motherfucking desire to be with a person like that. You on your purpose. You heading towards your destiny. What did I say? They gonna feel a whole motherfucking kind of way. 5 of Coins. Damn. I ain't think they would do that. I ain't think they would say that. I wouldn't. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have quit motherfucking thoughting. OVER. Over. Shit. Again, quit motherfucking thoughting. You gonna tell they ass some shit and they gonna be in a I'm telling you. Look, this right here. Divine Feminine. And somebody's stalking and watching you on the fucking hunt. But they lying about how they feel about you, which is fucked up. I don't want nobody that's gonna lie about how they feel about me behind the motherfucking scene. Say that shit with your whole motherfucking chest. Chest up, tits up. You know what I'm saying? Say it. Don't be like, oh, you like me 1 minute and then you fucking don't. Like, you would talk shit behind my back, but you really like me at the same time. That shit dumb as hell. Mars. Men are from Mars and women are from who? Venus. Then we fucking say this shit? Can't make it up. Your actions and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you. World card. So if this person is sneaking around in the motherfucking dark, they lying and shit, lying on you about how they feel about you, but secretly they got a fucking thing with you, secret obsession with you, right? It could be, have you ever been around or with a person that just talks shit about another fucking person? You like every time or a certain type of person walk back. It could be a body type. It could be, you know, whatever. Like you could be thin and petite and small or whatever the case may be. And then here comes a woman that's bold and bodacious and like, you know, she's fully like she's in her energy. She's real confident with herself. And then a person will talk shit about them. This is somebody in your community that when they look at you, they want to talk shit to the other people. All the while, they have a fucking thing for you. They really like you. And when if they shoot they shot and it come out that this person was talking about you behind your back and saying all kind of fucked up shit, you gonna read their ass their motherfucking rights. Look, retrograde energy, some shit coming back. Cancer energy is coming through, and here's that asteroid again. Did we read the asteroid? Yeah, none of us are just good or bad. So I don't know what they saying about you in terms of like whether you right or wrong with something, a good person, a bad person, or whatever the case may be. But it's like we got to learn how to accept our whole self. We are never always just good or bad or right or wrong. It's a whole bunch of in between. And if we haven't learned how to accept the good or the bad of self to come into unconditional love and self-acceptance, then being whole and complete with you, then you're not ready to have anybody fucking with you. Mercury, communication. Your words carry the potential to inspire, heal, and illuminate. What did we say? Fucking illuminate. Illuminate this fucking toxic shit, this toxic mindset that this person is carrying. Shit, the universe. And you get messages from the universe. Aries is here. Emperor energy, fire energy. Look, Libra, balancing that shit the fuck out. What? Balancing the scales. You talking about justice? We had that already. And look, third eye. So with Libra and the third eye kind of falling out in reverse is giving like somebody's definitely off fucking balance and their third eye chakra is blocked. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. Trust is nudges, for they are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. So this person probably haven't even discovered their own soul's purpose yet. They don't know. They don't know. If they haven't had experiences in the spirit, they haven't had their encounter yet, they haven't been in their hermit and be comfortable in it and accept it, they haven't transmuted the energy in their heart so that it could be light as a feather and coming into the energy of gratitude, this person is not for you. They're not ready to be with you. They just not for you. That's what I'm getting. It's getting jealousy. This person will turn jealous because you have and they haven't. Yeah, Earth angel energy is coming through. Embrace sustainable practices that honor the Earth's rhythms and let your choices reflect a deep reverence for the environment that sustains all life. I'm seeing innovative and being somebody that's like very caring for life, planet, connection to Gaia, like all of it. Yeah, spirit guides. I told you, you are guided by the spirit. 33 has been coming out all day week. 333 is the energy. So if you have been seeing 333, it is your spirit team supporting you. They want you to be aware of somebody that's in your circle. New friends was in reverse, so it could be somebody that you know, right? And you need to be aware of this person. Freedom was also in reverse. This person wants to lock you down, right? They do want to, and they will restrict your freedom. They will restrict your ability to freely think for yourself, to question. And we saw that card that said question everything, lifting the veil, to decide for yourself, to use your spiritual vision, your imagination, to express yourself as an individual. This person would be jealous of you. Why? Because they have not come into that ability to do it for themselves. They are still beholden. They are jealous. Spirit want me to read jealousy. Most people feel jealousy at one time or another. We can all agree that it is a thoroughly unhelpful, even destructive emotion to hold. Jealousy comes from insecurity and low self-esteem. So our task is to think more positively about ourselves and to acknowledge the good things that we have, not the things we think we want. I can't fucking make it up. Y'all seen them just go in there while I'm reading this card and pull up creativity. Decisions have to be made. Decisions. So that you can continue to express what the spirit told you to express. This person would be jealous of you. It says, also remember that inner peace comes with being simply and honestly happy for somebody else. If you have too much self-esteem to ever feel, I have too much self-esteem to ever feel jealousy. I don't need to compare my life to anyone else's to be happy. This person is comparing your life in their life because they're dissatisfied and you appear to be happy, creative, inspirational, a visionary. The spirit is flowing through you. You getting all these messages, and this person really, really likes you. They're enamored by you, but they talk shit about you because maybe they feel like other people are not gonna like the combination. Maybe they don't want other people to know that they like you, your body type, your image, your unique beauty, or whatever the case may be. They don't want other people to know how they feel about you, and they also are dissatisfied with life. They will want you to feel in the holes for them. They would be jealous of your energy. It would turn into competition. Creativity and misexpressive. Again, this card, look, and y'all saw them pull it. We was reading this other card. We was not paying attention to what the spirit, we allow them to do what they're doing and bring the message to you so that they can affirm it. That what we have channeled for you, beloved, is the truth. Creative inspiration can be elusive. Perhaps we're distracted. We've lost our self-belief, or we're just trying to force it too much. It's not about self-belief or forcing it. It's the distraction, and they already read that for us. The first thing we need to do is relax and breathe. From here, we can work towards the right mindset for creativity. Beware that creativity does not leave you. You just need to stay patient, calm, and open, and give ideas the chance to come to you. There is a great reserve of creativity inside of me, and I am always open to new thoughts and new ideas. This person is not open to new thoughts and new ideas. You will fuck with their head. But it's gonna be the truth that you tell their ass. They gonna have to go and deal with that shit. Yeah. Seven of Swords, lies, deceit, lying about how they feel about you to other people, knowing that they wanna. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But the way they feel about you is gonna be exposed. And if they did say some shit behind your back, and I'm getting it, see, I told you, friendship. This is somebody in your friend group. It's not a new friend. It's not somebody new. We were picking up potential new person, but the way that they come into you may be in a different type of energy. It could be somebody in your friend group that may be liking on you, and the energy you've gotten from this person is that they don't like you, right? But they really, really do. They really do. Yeah, and I told you, here's that regret. Regrets. Regret, resentful. Look, mindful exercises, meditation. We talking about fairness. That's that justice coming through. Look how this person, they feel left out. Like it ain't no room. And look, they can't sit in their own calmness, in their own peace. They need something to feel in the time. Feel in the energy. And they want to do it with you, beloved, because you're so this, Nine of Pentacles, so energetic. And you could be getting a lot of movement, a lot of fast progression in your life. And there's, look, that's that regret ass energy, feeling left out. Like they don't have something. So they're going to come in and say something. They probably think it's going to be good news. But it is like, even still like getting a message about the lies and the deceit. Yes, you are going to find out about it. Last message, and see. See, you got work to do. Just period. You got work to do. 12 and 21 is here. Hangman energy to the World card is coming through. I love y'all. I do. I love all of you. do what you are supposed to be doing. Do what the spirit told you to do. Like, seriously. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Crystal and Jean, thank you so much. Balancing Beauty and the Beast, thank you so much. Veronica, I Insider Tarot, thank you guys so much. Look, if y'all looking for those practically personals, check out Aya, please, and subscribe to her channel. She does practically personals on Wednesday and Sunday. Show up early so that you can get on the list. LC, thank you so much for tapping in. Sis, Michelle, thank you so much. Can't wait for your next message. Hint, hint. Hope you're rested and recharged, beloved. We miss you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for managing the comments. I don't know what Antisocial was up to, but thank you, sis, for like making sure everybody stays safe. This is a safe space. Yeah. One Who Possessed, thank you so much. Stop lying. Hey, oh, let's get it. Thank you so much, beloved, for tapping in. Noreen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is not a space for just like random questions. We do active subscriber readings on Saturdays, 8 p.m. EST. So if you are an active subscriber, you come through, you are, communicating, building community, we definitely will read you. Thank you so much. Hey, Rachel, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate everybody. Buck, hey, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Everybody, thank you so much for coming through. This week is going to be one of those weeks. The energy is like just tough love, right? The things that we need to know so we don't get hurt, right? Like so that we can walk away from it and avert betrayal and destruction. People who want to come into our lives and just wreak havoc, right, while we're on our journey. And we have learned so much from going through so many different things, and all that learning supports us. We're healing, we're growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. See Ace of Cups of Love, I love you, I do. Stay on your focus, spiritual gifts, right, so that you can get to your happiness, your ultimate soul fulfillment, your dharma. Your soul is expressing itself. Stay diligent, stay committed, right? Because look at what you're building. Understand where you're getting your energy, where you're putting your energy. Because what you put out, you will get back. Stay on plan. Two of Wands, the sacred plan. You put the energy in it, it's going to repay you with dividends, beloved. I love you just like I love me. Because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love myself, right? And that's the key. We call people in sometimes from a broken space, and we wonder why that relationship ends up broken or we don't have fulfillment. It's because we are calling it in out of selfishness. It's a selfish love offer, right? But we will wait and guard our spirit, guard our flow for the cup to come in that is giving, that is reciprocal. To guard and defend with the Seven of Wands behind that. Look again, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords, right? Look, Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Very loving, very tapped in the spiritual flow, very psychic, very intuitive, and able to grow and to manifest. You can take things out of the spirit and manifest it here on earth. And people, see, your meditation does that. And it is given like you being able to use the energy, the intelligence of all of these swords, because you done been through it. And you use that intelligence to discern going forward, protecting yourself and what you're growing. That's true. That's true. So this week we dealing with the cold hard truth. Not only the truth itself and the things that we are wrestling with internally, but those who will bring drama because they just want something from you. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that does all things. They said for us to issue forgiveness, for the Most High God will place His judgment. You just speak the words that they tell you to say, beloved, and let that person go on about their way. They put the intelligence in you, and it's moving on the breath of life because the word lives, beloved. So if you think it's dead, don't believe that lie. To the next now. This one's done. I love you. Ashe.